Good morning. Today we will see the measurement of flatness or roughness of the surface using the optical flats. Optical flats. Optical flats are the wavelength standards. Optical flats are the wavelength standards. So they are work under the monochromatic light. So you will see these pictures. These are the various fringes that will observe if you are keeping this particular lens or glass on the flat surface, which has a reflective surface, so whatever the images are, light rays will fall on this, that will be reflected back. So you required to, so you have a glass like concave, convex, cylindrical, torque and flat. So the fringes will obtain when you are placing these glasses on this surface, you will obtain these fringes. So flat, torque, cylindrical, concave and convex under the monochromatic light. The requirement for such kind of measurement is that the surface whose flatness or roughness is to be measured, it has a reflective surface. Upper surface should be reflective, so the rays should be reflected back. When the glass piece is placed on this, like if the glass piece is placed on the directly on the surface and it is exposed to the monochromatic light source, you will observe the fringes as flat, the straight line, or cylindrical, you have the circles with light and dark circles. If the fringes are of symmetric size or symmetric differences, means every time you will find the same size of dark and white fringes like this, that means the surface is purely flat. If it is not, if there is some wavy patterns occurs, that means that surface having the irregularities on that particular position, where your fringes differs or deviates. So this could be as a study experiment for you. You require to study the various type of patterns that can be observed using the wavelength standards. Thank you.